Barbacoa.
Barbacoa.
Oh, what's up? I'm Lori.
And I'm Jandy, and welcome back to another episode of Hitters
Or Quitters.
On today's episode, we are supporting local business, and we have a whole spread from a Mexican restaurant called Los Tamales in the Tacoma area.
It's Los Tamales Halles.
Hey.
So today we're gonna be mucking and bucking. We have 3 different flavors of tacos. We also have some tamales, because how can you go to Los Tamales without having tamales?
So we have a steak torta. Looks like there's lettuce, tomato, jalapenos, and of course steak. And then the main event is going to be their signature Pizzacoa, which is the barbacoa meat with the consomme dip in the form of a pizza.
We also have a couple drinks. We have the Mangonada, and this one is Las Frescas. It looks like it's kind of more like a pudding or a yogurt type of dessert.
Yeah.
With strawberries.
Without further ado,
let's get into it. So first off, we're going to start with tacos. These are like the original street tacos. We're going to start with Carne Asada.
Yeah. We're going to take it easy and safe and then ease into the interesting types.
I have 2 different sauces. I think I'm going to try both of them. There's a red sauce and a green sauce. My personal favorite usually is green, so I'm going to go with that one first.
Me too. And they have onion, cilantro, and then 2 little tortillas. I think they're corn because they're strong.
Uh-huh.
Good flavor.
Right. The tacos, you can either have like a street taco, which is usually always comes with 2 little tortillas, which are usually corn. And then they just have the meat and then the veggies. So the second one is tripas, which I believe is tripe. Mm-hmm. I have never tried a tripe taco, so I'm actually really excited. Have you?
Ever? Like,
no.
Anywhere?
No.
Oh my god, no.
It's my first time.
This is legit like the intestine. I mean, tripe is intestine, right?
Right.
Is that correct? But you can see through it. It's like it's tubular. Not trying to gross anybody out, but, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is, and I'm going to try it. Oh my gosh, I like it.
Cheers to your first Tripa taco.
Cheers. So good, Jandy.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a good bite to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little chewy, but it's really good, and they flavored it really well. They've seasoned it, and the way they cook it is good.
It's very. It tastes like clean for being tripe.
Yum! I really like
that.
And
it has like a little bit of crunch, because sometimes like when it's just kind of, I guess, chewy, it's not that great.
Right.
But I think they like fried it.
I think that's what the main thing with tripe is it's a textural thing. Some people they can't get beyond it. So this red sauce is really good. All right, now we're going to get into the lenguas, and lenguas is cow tongue. And I know a lot of people are probably afraid to try that. It's kind of a staple. It's like really popular among the Mexican food.
Have you tried before?
Yes.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Mm-hmm. This is a little bit chewier.
It has a little bit of that, like, what is that texture?
The innards.
Yeah.
It has a little more minerally texture, but it's actually really, really soft.
Yes.
And it's really good. It's a little chewy, but it's soft.
But this one is actually really well done. You can tell like they boiled it for a long time too, because
right.
It's very soft. In review of our little mini taco mukbang here, Carne Asada, hitters or quitters?
For me, that was the least flavorful. I don't know. It was good, but I feel like they maybe had it a little overcooked. To me, it's on midders. I would definitely get Carne Asada again, because that's like one of my favorite flavors.
Yeah. Tripa.
Oh, definitely hit.
Yeah. I thought Tripa was definitely
Tripa was a
hitter.
And then the lengua, I also thought was on hitters.
Lengua, I thought was on hitters as well.
So overall, tacos, street tacos, on hit.
Next, we have the tamales. Verde de pollo, so green chicken.
Yes,
and
green sauce with chicken.
Rojo de pollo, which is red chicken.
Red sauce. Let's get into it.
I've actually never had a tamale. I want to say, or maybe I have, but maybe I guess it just wasn't memorable.
I really like tamales. I've had them a few times. I feel like they have a flavor and a texture that is not for everyone. People might say that sometimes it can be a little dry. If they're done right, they won't be very dry.
Okay.
So, give it a try. What do you think?
I'm getting a lot of masa. Surprisingly, the texture doesn't bother me. The flavor is really good, actually.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
Switch.
All right.
Are you pleasantly surprised?
Overall, there's not a lot of moisture in them,
Their
but not in a bad way.
tamales definitely have a more drier feel to them, but they have a lot of flavor. I would suggest the Rojos. This one was good too.
Yeah, but I think this one had much more flavor than that one. But
Yes.
overall, I was surprised. I thought it was going to be like super dry and chalky.
Yes, it's not chalky at all.
No.
It has so much flavor behind it. Fun fact that you know about me.
A fun fact about you is you.
Okay, I'll go one fun fact about Jandy. She has these certain flavors that she really dislikes. Cucumbers, watermelon,
Bean sprouts?
bean sprouts. She hates them all.
It tastes like dirty water. Like the texture, it's just like you bite it and it's like.
So, Jans, what do you think? Since I have always kind of been a tamales fan, I think it's on hit. But what do you think since it's kind of new to you?
It is on hitters.
Hit,
Both of them are
hit,
hitters.
hit.
So moving on.
Yes, we're going to take a drink break.
Yeah, because we're only like halfway through and I think I'm already getting the meat sweats. Like,
Oh, are you? It's probably because you couldn't think of a fun fact. Anyway, so this is a mangonada. It has mango, pureed mango, obviously. And then this is on the straws, tamarind with like chili. You have to kind of be into this thing. So you have to like fruit that you really like, the sweet fruit, and then the sour flavor with the caliente, a little bit of spice.
oh,
Yeah.
throwing a little more Spanish. Hey. I have actually never had a mangonada.
Oh,
So now
I would guess that about you.
It's not really my thing. Because, I'm not really into I don't like drinks with, like, mad flavor.
I feel like you should give it a try first.
Here we go.
So good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so refreshing.
Especially in the summertime, I think it's pretty popular and you see those a lot on social media. Like Lori said, you really have to be into that kind of thing. Like the sweet, sour, salty.
It's not for everybody, but for me, it's on hit.
Yeah, for me, it's on quit.
Moving on.
All right, back to our regularly scheduled program. Food. So the next thing we're going to be trying is the torta, and it is a Mexican like sandwich. I don't know what kind of bread they use, but it's usually really soft.
It kind of feels like a hamburger bun, but a little bit thicker. I'm really excited to try this. Let's get into it. The bread is really good. It's a little chewy now that it's been sitting, but it has such a good flavor from the grilling.
I think it could use like some type of like, maybe like crema or
Mayo.
something. Yeah, I liked it ish.
I think that it's on hitters. I definitely would recommend eating it warm and really hot, fresh.
I think even with a different protein.
Oh yeah, maybe chicken. What would you say, Jens?
I say mitt.
I'll actually agree with you. I think it's on mitt.
Yeah, like I would maybe like, if my man bought it, I'd be like, can I get a bite?
But you wouldn't order as your own plate?
Oh, no. This is not my order. Moving on.
Moving on. Barbacoa.
Barbacoa.
Barbacoa. All right. right, so we're gonna get into some barbacoa.
Yep.
Pizzacoa, barbacoa. Barbacoa is the meat, and the way that the method in which it's cooked.
And they like slow cook it, I think, and then they give you like this consommé.
Yes, I think this is what they cook it in. It reminds me of a really rich soup base. And they put some cilantro and green onions and stuff. I'm manhandling it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some limas. I don't know if that's the word, some lime. And then this looks really spicy.
It's like a chipotle salsa, I think.
It's really good. It's not too spicy. It's a little spicy. It has a kick. We're gonna do a dip. I put my hands up on my hips. When I dip, you dip, we dip. And this is like one of their signature things at Los Tamales. They are known for this pizzacoa.
And if you can't see how thick that is, it's like meat and cheese.
There's so much meat and cheese on it, and then it's between two big tortillas.
Yeah.
And then with onions and cilantro on top.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, that's so good, guys. But it's so thick. Just biting into it, it's just layers on layers. It's super, super moist and like not even dry at all. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
And then the consomme just makes it even that much more rich in flavor.
Oh, sorry. Yikes.
The tortilla is really good. It's like that perfect amount of greasiness and that also really crispy on the edges. They did this so good. This is one place that's got it on lock.
Final verdict, Pizzacoa?
Hit.
Hit.
All right, guys, so we're gonna end this up with some dessert. It looks not like a drink.
It's yogurt.
Granola. I think it is granola. And then some strawberries.
Wait! I thought of your fun fact. Your fun fact is you are very competitive at karaoke.
One of ours, I mean, I would say the same about you. But when it comes to minute things that aren't really that important, we're definitely competitive. Yeah. Let's get to our strawberry parfait.
How do you say strawberry?
Oh my goodness, I don't know how to do that. Another fun fact, I took 4 years of Spanish.
4?
I can speak semi-fluently, but not like I couldn't be like a medical translator.
Yeah.
And I also have forgotten. Cheerios.
Cheerios.
This stuff, this pink stuff, is literally like you're drinking or you're eating a thicker strawberry milkshake. I don't really know if I like the granola.
Yeah, I could do without the granola.
But the strawberries and this cream stuff.
Yeah, I was really surprised. I thought it was going to be legit like yogurt. I thought it was going to be sour.
It's so much creamier.
Yeah. Wow. Shocking.
Wow. Happy dessert to us.
And they do not skimp on the strawberries. I don't know if you can see, but there's hella strawberries throughout this cup.
The strawberries are really, really fresh and really good. They don't taste like gross or like overly ripe. And I think that's what Los Tamales is also known for, if I'm not mistaken. They are known for their fruits and their fresh fruit desserts and drinks. All right, guys, so that pretty much wraps it up. They have a huge list of items on the menu at Los Tamales, but you should definitely go give it a try. What would you say your favorite thing or item was, Jandy?
I would say the obvious winner for me is the Pizzacoa.
And I have to yet again agree.
Wow.
But if I was coming up with a secondary favorite, which surprised me, it would be the tacos with the tripas. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in with us for another episode. We hope to, as I always promise, bring you more interesting content, especially next week. The holidays are coming amongst us, so you guys never know what you're in for.
If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and also leave us comments to tell us what you guys would want to see next.
We would love to hear your feedback and any kind of suggestions that you guys have.
Follow us on Instagram at Hitters or Quitters, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.